What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Asian My Show. Smash that like button and subscribe for more updated videos on trucking news, entertainment, and more. I have a subscriber that is going on the road very soon, and he asked me how to keep a relationship while on the road. And secondly, the big personal question was, he asked me if I've ever cheated. Now, if you guys have any questions for me or want me to answer a question out loud on video, hit me up on Greenhorn Truckers group on Facebook. That's where you can reach me easier, and I can answer your questions there. So to answer the first question, relationships in general are already hard. We all know this. I don't feel comfortable even trying to give you relationship advice. You know what I'm saying? Now, taking that on the road, oh man, that's just a different variable. If you are already having trust issues at home, going on the road is going to make it worse. I'm going to tell you right now. For whatever reason, if you cheated before, or you're unfaithful before, or you have a jealous husband or a jealous wife or girlfriend or whatever, going on the road and going trucking, there's a great chance that can end your relationship big time. You know, I know a lot of truck drivers themselves. Actually, I have friends alone that just go to work so that they don't have to deal with a relationship at home. At times, I don't want to say it, but I'm just thinking to myself, why are they even together? And yes, I know I don't have kids, and I know, yes, they have kids, and that's a big reason to stick together. So overall, all I'm going to say about this situation is, if you're already having problems at home and you're going on the road, it's just going to make it worse. So just think about that, and good luck. That's all I have to say with that. Question, have I ever cheated? Yes, I've cheated in my relationship before, and it was my past relationship when this happened. But I want to just talk about my experience with this and how it's helped me with my relationship now. I think it really started with, I guess, little lies, you know. Well, let me go back a little bit. So in my first relationship, she was a little bit jealous, and that made sense because I kind of made her a little jealous. I'd always go out with my friends. We'd always go bar hopping. She would hear girls in the background. I mean, she had reasons to feel jealous, you know. I mean, these are my younger days, but still, I had no excuses. But every time I'd come home, she would just say, "You're cheating on me, you're cheating on me, you're cheating on me." And I thought to myself, like, why are you even saying this? Like, I'm not doing anything. And at the time, I wasn't doing anything. But after a while, it just got to the point where it was like, she thinks I'm doing it, I might as well be doing it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that is not the right answer. And there's no excuse for it. But that was what I came up with in my own head at the time. And I think the biggest part about this, and I don't know if anyone can relate to me, but it starts with little white lies. You know, I'm going out. I'm telling my girl at the time that I'm hanging out. I'm at Applebee's, but I'm not at Applebee's. I'm at Hooters. It's essentially the same place, but she didn't like me going to Hooters because I guess girls are there. And so I said Applebee's. But I should have just been honest. And it just started with that little white lie. And after a while, it just became a little bit more of a lie. And it just become more and more, right? So I'd say, yeah, I'm hanging out with my buddy. And I'm not hanging out with my buddy. I'm hanging out with my other buddy. It's just another guy. Why am I lying about that? It doesn't make sense. But then they get bigger and bigger. And after a while, you just find yourself just in this dark web of lies. And of course, she would never want me at the strip club or anything like that. But every time I went to the strip club, I told her I was going to Chuck E. Cheese, right? I mean, not Chuck E. Cheese, but I told her I was going to the mall with my friends or something. I don't know. Or at that point, I'd tell her that I am going to the bar late night. But we're going to the strip club. I don't know what it was, but I'm just letting you guys know that that's what happened to me. And as a truck driver now, to just keep my relationship, I guess, healthy, hopefully you guys understand this. I basically try to not make Jenna feel like I'm doing anything bad, which I'm not. But what I mean by that is I'm not like, okay, I'm on the road, I'm gonna go like party and like club with some random guys or girls that I just met. You know, I'm not trying to make her feel insecure. And I just update her, not because I have to, but I just update her. I just tell her, hey, right now I'm in Nashville. And she'll be like, oh, babe, what are you going to do later? I'm going to tell her the truth. I'm going to say that I'm going to go vlog. I know some of my vlogs seem like, oh, he's going to go talk to girls or go make a fool of himself. But I just tell her what I'm going to do. And then after that, I just kind of keep on updating her and letting her know. And because of that, she feels comfortable where I'm at and what I'm doing. And so just don't get yourself in one of those situations where you find yourself just doing little lies all the time. Because after a while, they're just going to start adding up. And after a while, it could lead down to a road. I'm not saying that you're going to do that. I'm just saying that it's going to be hard. When we're away from each other and we're in trucking, I'm sorry to say it, but in the normal world, I might be a normal looking dude. But in the trucking world, man, the fact that I just shave here and there, I'm the Brad Pitt of trucking, if you know what I mean. And you think that girls and guys out there don't like truck drivers, but you know what? In other states that you don't live in, smaller states, cities, towns, they all think that truckers make good money. So these girls and guys at the truck stops and all that, they're looking at you like, man, this is an opportunity right here. This guy could take care of me. This girl could take care of me. So overall, I was a fool for doing what I did in the past. And I'll talk about some of my close calls in the future. I mean, there are times where it's like, you just can't put yourself in a situation, you know? I'm not saying I got to put a leash on myself, but sometimes you just got to put a leash on yourself, you know? I'm not going to find myself at the Playboy Mansion by myself, if you know what I mean. Because there's an opportunity there that something might go down. And I'm not even trying to go that route. I'm just trying to truck and make some money. But overall, I know this vlog is all jumbled up. But if you guys can relate to me at all, I'm talking about guys and girls out there, just know that it all starts with little white lies. And try to update your significant other with what you're doing. Not that you have to. Just update them because, you know, they're a part of your life and you love them and you want to. And basically, that's what I've been using so far, and it's been working. And I try my best to never try to make her feel insecure. You know what I mean? Even if I'm hanging out with my boys in Sacktown or whatnot, I'm telling her where I'm going, who I'm hanging out with, exactly who I'm hanging out with. And I tell her, hey, man, there were some girls. She'll ask if there were some girls. I'm like, yeah, there were some pretty girls there. But it's okay, you know? It's okay to find other people attractive. I think all that's healthy. Just keep your stuff in your pants. You know what I mean? Unless you guys got something else going on. But that's the signed contract. You guys do what you do. But overall, smash that like button. Subscribe. If you guys have any personal questions, you guys can hit me up on, you know, all the social medias. I'm on all of them. But hit me up on Greenhorn Truckers. That's the easy one to find me. Peace.